All right, I'm gonna show you a little bit of how to do this in Ableton. It's a little different. All right, so this is a blank Ableton live scene. We're gonna use that shortcut command, which is Control, comma. If you go to the top left here, it says look feel. So you can change the theme in here. So the default theme is this, mid-light, which is not great. I'm not happy with that. So I'm gonna say, okay, well, mid-dark, that's pretty cool. What about dark? Dark is much darker. I like that actually much better. So that's the first thing I do when I open up Ableton is change that. You can change the zoom of the display so you can read everything better. The ways that colors are set up in Ableton are a little different than Reaper. There actually is already a setup where as soon as you create a new track, it changes the color of it. So that's actually default inside of Ableton. That's something they added to Reaper with a plugin. You get it for free inside of Ableton. What I'm gonna do is clip color. So if I'm gonna make a new clip, each one of these is gonna be randomly colored because I chose that in my preference. So I'm gonna turn that off, and then I'm gonna click this button again, and it's gonna go back to track color. So then each of my clips will just match the track. And if I change the track color, you can just go here and right click and then grab one of these. Say I want them to be pink. All the clips now that are made are gonna be pink. So I'll delete the blue ones that are already in here. And then each one I make from now on is gonna be pink. So real simple. It's really pretty intuitive how to assign colors in here. In Reaper, it's similar. I'm gonna toggle back to Reaper real quick. I'm gonna insert a track or two. All right, so I got 4 tracks in here. These are really easy to change as well. I can go to track color, set to custom color, and I can just pick a color here and just hit OK. And it's gonna go ahead and do that. And I'll show you in Machine also. Machine is different in a lot of ways, but it's also similar in that, you can actually just create your colors, and you'll see my controller actually change color right there. To make it a little more drastic, I'll make it a completely different color. I'll do blue. You can color individual sounds as well. So I could go here and right click and change that to red. And so that button is going to be red from now on. Lots of really great options for color. It's really kind of personal preference, of course, but it's nice to be able to customize so that you feel like you're using something interesting and it kind of adheres with your workflow.